stop playing on the trip before I pull up and let out 30 shots at your face. And that's on a crip, dude. That's on a hood, you know what I'm saying, bro?
What is good, everybody? Welcome back to a brand new video. Today, I got a guest with me, a good friend of mine, FODEY420. He's got some crazy ass dreams to tell us. Let's get in the call with him, see what he has to say. Yo. Yo, we're having technical difficulties. I still can't hear you, my guy. Oh, there. Oh, we got something.
Yeah.
God damn, what are you on? Are you on the phone?
No.
I'm sure it'll fix itself up. This guy's microphone is a toaster.
Yeah.
He's talking through a toaster right now.
Oh.
Church ministry, what is your mission, vision, and problem, please? Talk, please.
I have a confession. I am
Yes,
a Christian, but I'm gay.
Hey! Remove your
All right. You're
Let's
here.
go.
You're here. We got you, my guy.
Let's fucking go then.
Do you have anything to say to the all media audience, all 14 subscribers?
Well, shit, you know what? 14 is enough to form a small camp, so...
I'm popping.
Hello, campers. My name is FODEY420. I haven't been on YouTube before, except for a long time ago. I made a Kirby video with my brother.
That's the shit, bro. Gaming videos, man, that was the shit back then.
I was playing on my, not even Nintendo 3DS, my Nintendo DS playing Kirby All-Stars.
How did you even record that? You guys pulled out a phone?
Yep, pulled out a phone, and I balanced it on my chin while me and him played it on the dining room table.
Oh my god. That is creative. I have never heard of
Yeah,
anyone
man.
doing that. That is creative.
Oh yeah, I was trying to get into YouTube for a long time. Like, I remember I used to be really into Pokemon. And so I tried to make a Pokemon tier list. And what I would do is I would get two phones, and I would have the one phone recording, and then I would pull up pictures of the Pokemon on the other phone so I could give my input on them.
Hell yeah, you were an innovator. You were an innovator, bro.
I'm innovative as fuck.
2 content creators in the building.
Well, I mean, that was when I was like 9, so...
Hey, you were still
Enough.
content creating.
Yeah, you know what? I've dipped my toes in the YouTube pool before, and here I am again. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do.
Oh, right, I forgot you were tone deaf.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
You did not hit that right at all, my god.
Okay, whatever. This is not what we're here to
Hey,
talk
you
about.
were
We're not here to talk
you were
about-
still hitting those on that one song coming very soon.
Oh, yes, sir.
Yeah, we're rappers secretly. Don't let him know about
Yeah.
that. Should we let him hear a sample?
Let him hear a sample.
All right.
Progress team, by the way.
Can I put you down on the stairs real quick? Don't blame me, I keep me a stick down. Mama insists that they all getting dick down. Killing their king cause I'm liking this crown.
Voice is electric, man, so eccentric. I feel like it's a shit gonna send. Walk down the street, I'm smelling some meat. Speaking of which, mine needs to be beat now.
Yeah, she called me a nigger, so I threw her in the St. White River.
Girls all around, I'm not off my shit, man, I wanna be him.
Finna goes wildin'.
Thanks for that styling, they got me firing like.
Drowning your newborn.
Give me your hamster with a shoe horn.
Yeah. Hey, we can't leak the whole thing though. Stop. We gotta control ourselves. We can't leak the whole thing.
That's like half the song, man.
All right. Now, what we actually came here for. This man, FODEY420, goes to bed and cooks up the weirdest dreams I have ever heard, man.
Yeah, it's a talent of mine ever since I was a young lad, especially after I got hit over the head. I've been having some crazy dreams. Yeah, well, you know what? I've always had some weird-ass dreams. I can remember the first, like, crazy dream I ever had. I'll tell you that first. It's not one I got written down. I've only recently, like, started writing this stuff down. Like, I started last year. So, you know, I've got a good selection because I just woke up one day and was like, what the fuck was that? And so I wrote it down, and it just kept on happening more and more and more. And now I've just got like a good 10 minutes of dreams to go through.
Yeah, thank God you did, because you actually have like an infinite amount of dreams just loaded up on your phone in your notes app.
Man. This is only one phone. My other phone's broken. I've got like even more on it. So like,
And you're
you
getting
know,
that fixed, right?
all I gotta do is fix the screen, man.
Hey, if the people want it, I'll definitely bring you back for some more dreams.
Oh fuck yeah! So I think I'll tell you first about my first and memorable dream.
Go for it.
It's in fact the only dream I've ever had twice. So you know, we gonna do it.
Wise.
So-
Oh, I remember this. Go for it.
So I am younger, right? And so this is at an old house, and the layout of this house was you go down the stairs, you turn right, immediately you're in the big old living room. It's a big circular one too. So in my dream, I walk down the wall Peter Pan style when he's the shadow, and I see my whole family in a circle doing some kind of seance in the middle of the living room. So I fly down there and I'm going around in a circle fast over their heads. Then a tornado rips through the fucking house and
What
sends
the
me
fuck?
flying all the way to my grandma's, and I land beside this big oak tree that's there, and I wake up. And I remember waking up from that being scared shitless that there was going to be a tornado coming through my house. It was crazy, man.
How did you have that twice?
I don't know, man, because like I found
How
because
do
like
you dream the same exact dream twice?
well, because like I found myself thinking about it like a year later, just remembering like, oh, that was a really weird dream. Because like the weird thing is, right? It felt so real. I've never been tossed around by a tornado, and yet I know if I were to be tossed around by a tornado, how I felt in the dream is how it would feel in real life. I feel everything. I felt the sensation in your stomach when it's like the fly and everything. So I was just reliving that. I go back to sleep. I wake up after having this same exact
So
dream.
you were like actually traumatized by this.
Yeah, man, because like I was like 9 when this happened, so I was like,
How
"What
did you
the?"
just survive the fall?
Yeah, I know. Like I found myself questioning more and more. Like, man, I was dropped like 20 feet in my underwear, by the way, as a 9-year-old. Like I just plummeted. So that's when my crazy ass dreaming started. It was fun.
Holy, that is a wild one to start with. That is
Yeah.
your first dream too?
Yeah, man. Well, the first one that I can remember. There's probably more.
Right, of course.
But that shit's crazy, man. I've had nightmares where I'm running and I know there's something behind me, and I know that if that something touches me, I'm gonna die. And I've had the nightmare of
Oh,
I'm
that sounds
falling.
fucked. That sounds
Yeah,
fucked.
yeah, like
That's the
it's
scariest
never.
shit, man. The unknown is actually the scariest thing.
Yeah, man. It's like I don't even see anything when this dream's happening. I just know if I stop moving, I'm going to die. Like
Ah.
that's the only kind of nightmares I have, man. Well,
And
that and
dreams, they
falling.
always have to be like ungodly realistic. It's
Yeah,
terrible.
man. Like I've woken up in cold sweats because of this shit. Although thankfully I haven't had one in a while, so.
I don't have many dreams either, but I remember this weird ass dream that actually made me say my name out loud. I like
Oh,
physically said my name out loud because of this dream, and it woke me up.
fuck.
So what happened? It was really fucking weird. I was like in this cotton candy land. Everything was fucking pink. And I was walking on like a Twizzler path. I was really young. I was really young. I was like 10 years old. And Mario and Link, we just crossed paths. And they asked for my name. And for whatever reason, I wasn't able to say my name in the dream. So I eventually ended up physically saying my name out loud. And that woke me up.
What the fuck?
Hearing
Oh, so
myself say my name woke me out of the dream. It was so weird.
that's some crazy shit. I've never said my name and woken myself up, but my brother, we shared a room for a little bit,
Mm.
and I apparently in my dreams just mumbled quid pro quo and just
You mumbled
refused to
what?
elaborate. Quid pro quo.
No, what the
I
fuck is that
remember.
supposed to mean?
I don't know, but Scar says it in the Lion King song. I don't know what it means. But yeah.
Such a random fact.
Yeah, man. But yeah, that was one of them. So yeah, I guess I'll get to the ones that I've actually written down.
Hit us with another one, yes.
All right, all right, all right. So I, in this dream, am a balloon, a bright
Already
white
crazy.
bulbous balloon. I'm floating and I am a god. And all around me, there are like these creatures that kind of look like real life animals, but they're like merged or disordered or something.
Like
And
aliens?
yeah, like aliens if they tried to like copy what our shit was, you know?
Okay.
Yeah. And so they see through smell. And to them, I am so freaking like delicious. So like
Delicious.
smell.
They
Yeah,
tasted
like
you?
no, they can smell me and I
Oh,
smell
you
so
smell good.
delicious. Yeah, man, I smell so good that they see me as this bright glowing orb that cannot be ignored. So
This nigga
over
put on that Old
millions.
Spice.
Yeah, I put on the Old Spice and
Turned
I'll
on
start
turned
flocking
on that
towards.
godly Riz.
Yes, sir. So over millions of years in the course of the dream, I keep on floating up and up and up on this world, and they evolve over millions of years to try and catch me.
So you're
They reach
actually a god.
I was literally a god. I saw decades upon decades upon decades pass for millions of years as I just kept on rising higher. And they kept on evolving with the sole purpose to be tall enough to catch me. I think one species got to like 4,099 meters tall, and it was a giant ass penguin.
Where did
And
you
you know
get
the
that number
penguin?
from?
Because, like, so there was a
Was that
graph in my
specified in the
dream.
dream? Oh my god.
No, there was a graph in the dream with me on the left side as the balloon with the height, and then all the species along the right side with the smallest on the very right and the largest on going towards the left, getting bigger and bigger like a triangle. Then the biggest one was like kind of looked like the penguins from Subnautica, the Sub Below Zero. You know the new one? It was
Oh,
like one of those that's like skyscraper sized. And so they never catch me because I wake up, but before I wake up, all I hear are the words in David Attenborough's voice being spoken. The words are the evolution of the penguin. That's the last thing I hear before I wake up.
I don't even know what to say.
Neither do I, man. I
I
like didn't do
remember when
anything
you first told
special.
me that in a fucking McDonald's, by the way. It was, it was. Still, I'm speechless.
Can you imagine my shock when I had to write that down? Like, because like
The
most of the time I
evolution
wake
of the penguin.
Yeah, man. Like most of the time, I wake up in the middle of the night and write these things down and go back to sleep. So then I get to wake up and then look at what I wrote. It's like I get to experience it all over again. In fact, recently I had two dreams in the same night.
How? I never even heard of anybody being able to do this.
Well, man, so what happened was I woke up at 4:30 from having a dream. And so I wrote that down and went back to bed, woke up at 6:30, and I had another dream to write down. So I had two dreams in the same night.
Oh my god, that's
This was
impressive.
recent. This was recent, actually.
That's impressive.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. You want me to tell
Hit,
them?
bro, hit us with that double whammy.
All right, I'll hit you with a double whammy. So, this was on February 21st of 2023. And I'll just like throw in random names because like these are people that we know. So,
Okay,
you
good.
know, yeah. So, me and a lot of people I know are on a massive cruise ship in the middle of a massive ocean heading towards a place where we will have to fight invasive robots that have taken over our world. On our way, there is a giant creature that blocks our path and scares us so badly that some of us, me included, start to wish for death. I specifically wanted to jump down a massive hole located on the ship. The teachers tell us to keep going until we get closer to our
Why were y'all all suicidal all of a sudden?
because like so in our dream we were all like, oh hell yeah, we're gonna go fight, we're gonna have fun, and then we see this massive like kaiju sized freaking behemoth just standing in the ocean just not doing anything, and we see that and that scares us shitless. The thing didn't end up doing anything to us either. We just sailed on by. Like it didn't do nothing.
So y'all got suicidal for nothing.
Yeah, pretty much. And like this hole I'm talking about, like it was just like a little square hole in the corner of the ship. None of us jumped, but whatever. There's more, by the way.
Tell us.
The teachers keep us going until we get closer to our destination. When we are close, we start to play games to take our minds off of what is yet to come. Me, Jerry, and Baldwin. Me, Jerry, Baldwin, and others play a sort of trivia game where you have to say a response to a question on the card. Uh, Jerry plays a coupon card from Bullseye and laughs, saying that he used to work there. I say that I used to work there too. Eventually, the teachers stop us from playing and say that we have to face them eventually, them being the robots that invaded us. Turns out, we're in a world where it is possible to stop the flow of time, and the teachers were letting us stay in a little bubble of time where we were safe. So they like trapped us in our own little world while shit was going crazy on the outside. We make it to the final destination, and we are expecting a giant wave to come and take us out, like a giant wave of water. Instead, robots start to attack. The robots are tall and purple.
The
and
wave just never
futuristic.
came.
Nah, we all thought that there was going to be a big wave coming towards us. It never came.
It was
Like,
a
we were
wave
all
of
horrified.
robots instead.
Yeah, not even. They just like all flew down from the sky and landed and started attacking us.
Jesus Christ.
But yeah, these things were like tall and purple with a futuristic design. They were really hard to kill. We do our best, but eventually there are maybe 8 of us left, and we are really badly hurt. I jump onto a robot and I kill it. And then there's like this montage where I'm like riding on the back of the robot and I'm going around to the others to tell them the best way to kill the robot they're fighting.
What are you guys using to kill these robots? Y'all got like weapons, guns, swords?
I think I was like my bare hands and everyone else had like their own little like things.
Okay,
to
so
do.
you're
I
just
don't
an
know.
animal.
Yeah, but no, we had like powers or something, or we were like cyberkinetically enhanced. I forget. All I know is we were not normal people. And so like I'm just on the back of one, riding it around like in fucking God of War when you're on top of one of the trolls, just like yelling at everyone, "You gotta kill it like that, do that and you'll do it." And then we end up in a stalemate with the robots. That's when I wake up. I wake up in the middle of the fight.
That's bullshit.
I know.
No, that's actually bullshit.
And listen, I wish I
No,
could tell you that the next dream is the continuation, but no, it takes a complete 180.
that's like when the power cuts out during the Super Bowl.
I know, man. But whatever. I'm not too upset because that was really cool. Like, I woke up, wrote that, went back to bed, and then I had this dream.
Okay, hit us, hit us.
I get a 67 on my bio quiz, and I'm very upset. This makes my teacher upset, and I'm pissed off.
Right.
Michael, Alfonso, and Jaquavis lift me up and out of my seat, getting me in more trouble. So like they kind of just like pick me up and start carrying me around.
I
So
love your
we end up
improv with the names.
dude, I don't know.
Jaquavius.
I'm sorry, man. It's hard at getting names to go
It's
right.
perfect. It's perfect.
All right. So we get out of the school classroom and we see that it's built like a casino with all these like flashing lights, weird staircases, gold everywhere. And so I decide to walk around for a bit. While we're on a staircase, what did I say his name was? Alfonso tries to slap me from behind, but I block it. He tries again and succeeds, so I kick him in the leg. This causes him to tackle me down the stairs. As we're falling, he says, "I'm going
Holy
to hurt you."
shit, did that not hurt?
I couldn't feel anything, man. It just kind of felt like we were falling in slow motion because like I was seeing it from like third/first person. Like I was kind of going in and out, in and out.
Oh, you're like stuck in a movie.
Yeah, pretty much. So as we're falling, he says, "I'm going to hurt you." And we're just constantly falling, man.
That
Like
is
down
such a
and down
shit
and
line
down.
to say in a fight. I'm gonna
Yeah,
hurt
yeah.
you. I'm
Yeah, I
coming.
know. Well, no, he was like holding on to me as he's saying this because we're just like tumbling down the stairs. These stairs never freaking end, too. So I say to him, "Listen, when we get to the bottom, we can let bygones be bygones, or I can beat the fuck out of you. I don't care which one you pick." So
See, you
we
came with a
fall.
much better line.
Yeah, I know. I was proud of myself for coming up with that when I woke up. I was like, damn, they gave me a good actor. So we fall for a long time and don't ever reach the bottom of the stairs because the dream shifts to me on top of a bridge overlooking a river.
Is
So I
Alfonso still
remember,
on you?
no, Alfonso wasn't on me. We're just like, it's just me. We go from tumbling downstairs, we turn a corner on the stairs fall into black, and I wake up on top of a bridge overlooking a creek.
Uh, what in the Stranger Things?
I know, man. I was so confused. I was like, was there not just a guy on me? What the fuck? It shifts to me on top of a bridge overlooking a creek. So then, near the river is a dirt road, and there's a cab driving on it. So the cab has an open ceiling, like what are those cars with no ceiling?
And convertibles.
Yeah, a convertible. So it's a convertible cab, and it has two pit bulls in the back that are just snuggling there. So I'm watching it drive around, and then it comes and goes near the bridge and lets the dogs out. So they start walking around, splashing in the water and whatever. And then an absolutely massive cat, like I'm talking this thing's the size of a bear, just
Whoa,
gets out and
whoa.
starts. I'm dead serious.
You're
It's just
talking
like,
about a lion, my guy. That was a
yeah,
puma.
no, bigger than a lion, man. And so they don't notice me at all. And so these dogs are just chilling, and this cat just like emerges from the grass and just starts following them, is like rubbing up against them, and they're all nice and
Bro, that is
chill. And
terrifying.
yeah, and then I wake up. That's it.
What?
Like it these dreams don't care what part of the dream we're at. If I have to wake up, I wake up.
Yo, your dreams are just like generated randomly. It's like a Minecraft seed.
Oh yeah, man. Like none of these dreams have any sort of like recurring theme.
There's no
Like
structure. No, nothing makes
there's
sense.
nothing. There are some dreams where like if I'm doing something a lot in real life, it'll cross over. Like I got a shorter dream here I can tell you about.
For sure, for
If you're
sure.
cool with that. Yeah, okay. So this was on February 12th, 2023. So Me and an army of people I know are fighting against aliens in a courtyard at Hogwarts. We all have like awesome like medieval weapons that are like kind of futuristic and shit. And so, after a few people are injured outside, it cuts to inside the castle, where I must get past a few dodgeball wielding aliens. So, like, we go from fighting outside with explosions, bows and arrows, and bombs to being inside, and there's like four aliens in a hallway with
This shit sound
dodgeballs
like the
aimed
new
at me.
Avatar movie. What the This is insane.
So I know that in this stream that I have to get to the end of this hallway and touch the wall. I don't know why. I have an absolutely massive sword. And so I charge at them and they throw the dodgeballs at me. And I'm cutting the dodgeballs in half in slow
Bro was
motion.
on
And
his Final Fantasy shit.
I'm
Big ass sword.
dead
Bro was
serious,
feeling
man.
like Cloud.
And it's like slow motion. I'm cutting through the dodgeballs and I'm cutting the people down. And I win the war by doing this. I don't know how. And then when I win the
Nice.
war, yeah, the dream shifts again to two aliens having a piss fight in the shower.
What? Repeat it. Repeat this.
The dream cuts to two aliens having a piss fight in the shower.
What is that supposed to mean? They were pissing on each other?
No, they weren't pissing. They were just like, I don't know why. They were like in the shower and there was piss everywhere and they were just beating the shit out of each other.
Bro.
Like,
Bro,
I don't know.
I can't even give any commentary. This is just
Yeah. Oh, I wake up right after that, by the way. Like, that's the last
That's how
thing
it
I saw
ends?
before. Yeah,
Oh
that's
my
how it
god.
ends. Yeah.
Your dreams are actually traumatizing.
Well, this one was more of a what the fuck kind of moment.
Was it human piss or like alien piss?
Nah, it was like greeny purple.
What?
I know.
Bro, them niggas
Like,
was pissing lean Sprite, bro.
So I don't know what the alien is all about, or well, I think I know what the aliens are about. I don't know what the piss is about, but the Hogwarts is because I was playing a lot of Hogwarts Legacy, and
Good game, good game.
yeah, good game, man. I'm
Bro,
having fun.
I'm getting that game next paycheck.
Attaboy, attaboy. And then the aliens were because of all that UFO shit going around. So they kind of just like merged, and this is what happened.
Oh, so your shit is based on real events.
Well, that
Kind of,
real?
in its own way. It takes inspiration.
You want like one more short one to end this off?
Yes, give us one last off. End it off with a bang.
Okay. I'll check for a banger.
This has already been banging.
All right, I'll go with a short one. It's short and sweet, but it's got a crazy twist at the end.
All right, sounds good.
All right, December 17th, 2022. After going on a road trip with the boys, I return to my house and call Lucius about our sleepover plans. He cancels and I call him a bitch. After this, I go outside and a
Good
Russian
shit.
woman and a Russian woman is on our property. I go out to greet her and she shows me her phone. After I see what's on her phone, I learn that she is from an alternate universe where Russia nuked Canada to win the war.
Whoa.
Then I wake up.
Whoa. Oh my god. Whoa. What the fuck did we do?
I don't know. Well, my question is, what war did we win? I don't think Russia's ever been in a war with Canada.
The fuck did Canada do to get
know.
nuked, bro?
Like, I'm just like, I have so many questions here. Cause like, what universe are you from? Why were Canada and Russia in a war? Why was me and Lucius having a sleepover plan canceled? Like, related to a Russian woman
How
nuking
and
us?
why
Like,
did she come over?
that's what I'm saying. She was just standing in my driveway, and I saw her from a window that doesn't exist in my house.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
No,
Like,
I don't think I know what you mean, actually.
actually, yeah, that was a dumb question. I don't know, man. I think if I were to go and see like a dream analyst and tell him these things, he'd just like jump. He'd jump because everyone thinks like, oh, dreams have meanings and like you gotta
Oh,
decipher
okay.
what your dreams really mean. And I'm just like,
Oh, they're gonna have a tough time with your dreams.
well, yeah, it's just like, what? Am I worried that Russia's gonna nuke Canada? Like, I don't really have any fear about that. Like,
I mean, they're busy with one country right now.
yeah, exactly. We don't gotta worry about that.
Those were great dreams that you got for us there, FODE.
Yeah, you know what? I was happy to be on our ass scene, man.
Hey, if we hit 10 likes on the video, I'll think about bringing FODEY420 back. I'll think about it.
Please bring me back. I need the clout, man. They have a gun in my head, man.
I gotta say, I would not mind bringing him back. This was a great time.
And man, we only went through like half the dreams I have on this phone alone. Like, I got content for days.
Oh, yeah, and you're only gonna make more. You sleep
Oh,
every
yeah.
night.
Yep, yeah.
Well, to our viewers that watch this video all the way through, I gotta say thank you. And if you guys enjoyed this video, you might enjoy my other ones too. Go check them out. Don't forget to leave a like. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, you know, smash that like button. Smash that subscribe button. I'll see you guys later. Have a good day or a good night. Doesn't matter.
Nah, it does not matter at all.
Yeah, you're right. Goodbye.
And if you don't subscribe, I'm gonna find your dad and shoot him.
1500 gon' be at the top. Bitch, on a gang, you taking a loss. I got a K, leave you in a shot. Top down, ain't no forgiveness. Nigga, that money been minding my business. I cut money, I did it, I'm tripping. Lewis gon' shoot him, ain't leaving no witness. I finna leave me a witness on suspect. I finna boom like dubstep. I used to beam on his head, now he upset. Kid say he finna fly.